People are treated like this because people are freaked out because what CNN and MSLSD and Fox News are telling people that if you don't wear a mask, you're jeopardizing public safety. Why wouldn't they take the next step and say, hey, if you don't produce a vaccination certification, you can't take this flight or hop on the metro or take an Uber or take a Lyft or be out in public or go shop for groceries? What's to keep them from saying, if you don't produce your vaccination certification, you can't participate in normal things in life like the rest of us who do care about the public? You care about the public, don't you? Then you need to wear your mask. You care about the public, don't you? Then you need to socially distance. You care about the public, don't you? You care about not killing people with your infection, right? Then you need to take the vaccination. It's a requirement before you go out in public, before you shop indoors, before you subject yourself to a whole crowd of people and you haven't taken your vax. I just want to demonstrate that forcing people to take a vaccine against their will and without their consent is something that absolutely is on the table. There are people in this world that have the mentality that they can and will use state power to force a needle into your arm against your will and without your consent. Let me demonstrate that right now with the words of Alan Dershowitz.
Let me put it very clearly. You have no constitutional right to endanger the public and spread a disease, even if you disagree. You have no right not to be vaccinated. You
have no right not to be vaccinated, says attorney Alan Dershowitz. Remember, this is the guy that defended O.J. Simpson, and he also defended Jeffrey Epstein, who didn't kill himself.
No right not to wear a mask. You have no right.
You have no right not to wear a mask. Basically, his mentality is the mentality of a lot of people, guys. This isn't just Alan Dershowitz. They believe that you have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to reject the vaccination. You have no right not to social distance. This is 100% taking away individual rights in the name of keeping the public safe. It's necessary to keep the public safe. But necessity will always be the plea for every infringement of human freedoms. It is the argument of tyrants, and it is the creed of slaves.
To open up your business.
Wait, can I stop you?
He said you have no right to open up your business.
Right, not to be vaccinated, meaning if they decide you have to be vaccinated, we have to be vaccinated?
Absolutely. And if you refuse to be vaccinated, the state has the power to literally take you to a doctor's office and plunge a needle into your arm. If the vaccination
Where is that in the Constitution?
If the vaccination is designed to prevent the spreading disease. If the vaccination is only to prevent a disease that you will get, for example, if there's a disease that will kill you, you have the right to refuse that, but you have no right to refuse to be vaccinated against a contagious disease. Public health, the police power of the Constitution.
You have no right to refuse a vaccination, says Alan Dershowitz. You have no right to refuse a vaccination. Tell me how this is the land of the free, home of the brave again. So according to Alan Dershowitz and everybody who thinks along the lines that he's thinking, you have no right not to wear a mask, you have no right to open your business, and you have no right not to be vaccinated. And if you resist being vaccinated, then the state, that is the government, has the power to take you to a medical facility and force a needle into your arm against your will and without your consent. Thus, those who force you to wear a mask today will force you to take the vax tomorrow. This is how serious it's gotten here in America and in the entire world, guys. If we don't stand together, we will certainly hang separately.